Hello everyone, Ron from Heistman's Hit the Road. Welcome back to the channel. We hope you're having a great day. In our last video we installed an RV Lock V4 keyless entry on the camper. The video prior to that we left you at an RV dealer in Cicero, New York, where we had repairs made to the rig. In this video, after picking up the camper, we headed south and overnighted at a harvest host in northern Pennsylvania. We continued on down to Shartlesville, Pennsylvania, to Thousand Trails, Appalachian. While staying there, we made an appointment with a local vet so Ollie could have blood work done and have his prescriptions renewed. We also spent time and shopped at the world's largest Cabela'S in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. So sit back, hope you enjoy the video, come along, and as always, safe travels to all. So Red Rock BBQ, they have a microbrewery, they have a barn over the top. You can see a barn up there that's set up for like weddings, venues. They do barbecue. We ate here last night, and we had the pulled pork sandwich dinners, and it was fantastic. I had their light microbrew, and it was for me it was really good. Sorry about the traffic. They also serve local wines. Jacki had a sweet red and she enjoyed it. So we're about a mile off Interstate 81 in Susquehanna, Pennsylvania. And yep, out front they have obviously this antique truck, this antique flatbed. And we're camped back here. There's B and Max back here. We had a good night. There was another couple that were camped back here as well in a camper trailer, and they were real quiet and a nice couple, and they were from Delaware and they were heading home. Starlink worked great. We've run the generator. We had no problem. There were deer out in this field last night. Nice place to stay. Highway noise is a little loud, but it quieted down at night. Not really a highway, it's just a road, but there's a lot of trucks that travel it. They have an antique car back here. There's an old Farmall H tractor and a wagon up on the hill. And there's a couple of motorcycles in the barn underneath I see, but there's the venue over there. And they open up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and they're barbecuing already behind that lattice work. And it smells fantastic. It's a great place, nice and hard here. The ground, it's not soggy at all, and it rained last night. We just came off the road. We came down here, we just did a 180, turned around, pulled up, and then backed the camper in. My recommendation would be, if you don't have good ground clearance, we do, not to pull off that first highway, or that first driveway. The highway is that way, so 81 is that way, so we were coming in this way, and we pulled in that first one. And it's quite the drop off there. We didn't hang up, but you can see where other people have dragged. But out in front of the restaurant, there's another driveway. I would recommend coming in the second drive if you have low ground clearance. But we're heading out of here today. We're leaving around noon, and we're heading to Shartlesville, Pennsylvania, to Appalachian Campground, Thousand Trails. Nice harvest host. We're at a Thousand Trails called Appalachian in Shartlesville, Pennsylvania. We're right off. I mean, you could be to the Interstate 78 in like 5 minutes.
right off the Interstate 78. You could be in 4 minutes or 5 minutes. You could be at a Love's station that honors open road. So if you have an open road card, you can fuel up right here. 15 minutes up the road, you head east up 78, and you could be in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Walmart, anything you want is in Hamburg, pretty much. They even have a camping world there. So this is a pretty nice Thousand Trails park. Like any other Thousand Trails park, there are a lot of seasonal people here. But we've been here the second time. Full hookups, 50 amps, including cable television, free cable television. So Starlink is on the roof. Got a pretty good view of the sky. There are a lot of trees here. We've been in the same site, and I'll show you the site. This is our second time, and we were real happy to find out we're going to be in the same site. It's a big corner lot. I'll show you. There's a pool. The pool's closed. There's a nice little camp store. They have activities here. We've never partaken in any, but it's a nice little park. So you can hear the highway, but it's not terrible. Once in a while you'll hear a siren, but I'll tell you, well, we'd come back here anytime. It's a nice little park. So let me show you around. Well, here's our site. Like I said, it's a corner lot, so it's very nice. Oliver likes the grass and of course the trees and all that. As you can see, Starlink's up on the back air conditioner up there. I do have a little bit of obstruction from this tree, but we've had great Starlink, really. It's a level site. Water pressure's decent, power's good. No complaints. We like this park. And if you haven't seen yet, you'll see we're not all Thousand Trails are places we'll go back to. So, yep. That's my phone. These sites that we're in here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sites. I think the transients like us, I think they utilize these 4 sites a lot. So even if we weren't on the corner lot, which is, great lot, all these lots are pretty decent. They're like I say, full hookup, including cable television, 50 amps, and level. So no complaints here. They do have, of course, like any other park, there's your Wi-Fi router, but I haven't even tried the local Wi-Fi. Pretty big park. I mean, I don't know how many sites are here, but we've walked it the last time we were here. There's a game room. They do fill propane tanks over by the office. As Thousand Trails parks go, this is a nice one. There's a big open lot across the way. You can see they keep the grass mowed over there. Deer come out there at night quite often. There's a pond with a fountain in the back there, on the other side, across the way here, on the back side of this field. There's a pond with a fountain. Bathhouses. No complaints. That's a beautiful lot, though. Yeah, we like that site. You can see the fountain back there. And there's a pavilion back there. The offices down here. There's a dual dump station right here. You would think, being so close to our site, we've never smelled anything. I'm walking right by here and I can't smell it, so. I think those are transient sites back there too, so I don't know if they let Thousand Trails people in there or not, but those are, I see units coming and going out of this area too, so nice park, I think. Very easy in and out off the highway. The down there, past that last car on the right, is the office. You can see people here, and the seasonals, they all decorate for Halloween. Well, you got volleyball nets. It's a nice little gazebo back there. I don't know if you can see it. Yep. I don't know if you can hear the highway noise with my external mic, but you know, you can hear the highway. But like I said, nothing that's going to keep you up at night, that's for sure. Okay, that's Thousand Trails Appalachian in Shartlesville, Pennsylvania. Definitely, we'll come back. We'll probably include in this video, we had to take Oliver to a vet, and we called around and called around and called around. He was almost out of thyroid medication. So we finally found a vet here, and we found this vet before we even left our last location that was willing to take us. They got us right in. They did the blood work. They refilled our prescription, and we'll probably include that video here. They were great. So I would highly recommend them if you have pets and got to go to the vets and you're in this area. Absolutely. It was over in Burnsville. About, I don't think it was a half an hour. It was probably about 20 minutes. Okay, so talk to you later. An indicator that it might be close to the time where you might have to replace the awning. Let me show you what I'm seeing. I'm hoping you can see it. See the pinholes where the light's coming through up here? All along that area that connects to the camper. Now when the awning's rolled up, that's still, you know, exposed to the sun. It might have something to do with it, but yeah. Probably only a matter of time before it starts ripping. But when that happens, well, we'll cross that bridge when it happens. Well, we're here. Dogs one way, cats the other. That's pet segregation, isn't it? They do have a boarding pet spa and resort up there. And the veterinary clinic is here. And we're in Burnsville, Pennsylvania. He's a bit nervous. We're in the examination room, waiting on the doctor. Just a bit nervous. But he's right where he wants to be, in Mom's arms.
Yeah.
So while he's all set at the vet, he had his blood drawn and have his prescription renewed. He's going to have a stool sample checked. And we're a little bit, our bank account's a little bit less than it was, but they were very nice. It's a very nice veterinarian clinic, and we're happy. Right, Ollie? He's going home. He's happy to be out of there. Very nice people. Professional. Okay, so I policed the site here, Thousand Trails, Appalachian. Your typical Corona top. I only found one though. Lots of cigarette butts, some cellophane, some tinsel, probably from decorating. This is rubber. Obviously a seal or protector from something. It's got some green paint on it, so maybe a John Deere mower or something. That was casing off an electrical cable that I found over by the power pedestal. Some plastic. There's a plastic, everybody recognizes that. If you buy clothes or whatever, you're gonna recognize that. But not too bad. A little piece of plastic here. Not too bad. And this is a big lot, so there's one rusty old metal washer. Mecca, make campsites clean again, MCCA. If we all do our part, we'll all have a better camping experience. Update, Thousand Trails Appalachian. Right after I got done filming when I policed the site, what I had found, I walked over by the fire pit here, found a little tire getter. Now that's over here by the fireplace, so probably nobody's going to run over this, but probably somebody was burning a pallet or something. And there's a nail. I want to add that in. Careful around these areas. There's another little nail right there. Yep. Oh, and another one. Look at that. These things have a way of finding their way into tires, so, we ought not to be burning pallets at these campsites. I know it's, if you can get them for nothing, it's good free firewood, but This is what happens. Rusty old nails. Where are we?
Cabela'S!
The world's largest Cabela'S in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Whee! And let's look over here. They allow overnight stays with campers. Of course, we're at a local campground, but see the Airstream over there. Huge parking lot, world's largest Cabela'S. We're going in. You've even got one of those flailing arms, dude.
Woohoo! We're here for Flannel Fest.
Flannel Fest. Get some flanny jammies.
There you go.
That's quite the sculpture. It's Elsa. Whee! In any color Bass Pro Shop hat you can imagine. For $6.
I got some nice things, but
Oh yeah. Well, everything's expensive, right?
yeah. Those ones over there are even softer. I used to have one like that. It was white and it had snaps.
Look at that fishing poles. Holy Moses. Thousands of them. Holy moly. How could you possibly decide which lure to buy? Holy Christmas. I'd be so confused, I'd say, I'll just use a worm. Man.
Look how big the fish is. That's a big sight, Dad. That's probably like a pound. I see it. See it. Oh, he didn't like that. He's going.
Yeah, he didn't like the light.
Nope.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. How big that elephant is. These cats, they've got them set up in a hunting scene. amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, wolf class. Yeah, I see a little pine marten hiding. Great flag. There's just no end to this place. Camo, anyone? Uh-oh, I think Jackie found something.
You can't see me.
Where'd you go? I can't. Oh, there she is. I see her. Archery gear, archery targets, dog treats, and toys. They got everything. Even a pooper scooper. She says upstairs is camping. Well, they're even dangling an airplane from the rafters in this place. Home and cabin, gifts. Low price guaranteed. Oh, $5.99. To me, they should only be like $3, but I've seen them for as high as 10 or 11. All kinds of tents. Sleeping bags, cooking stoves and fuel, and spices, recipes, sausage making kits, outdoor fireplaces, gas jobs. Now there's a pot. $70 for that. Holy crap. Traeger. Lodge cast iron. Way too heavy for the camper. Oh, come to dinner. Meat slicers and grinders and vacuum bags and vacuum packers and vacuum sealers, Yeti cups and mugs and coolers and igloo. Now there's a cooler you can't lose. Gas accessories, heaters, all kinds of stuff in this place. This place is huge. It's a must-see if you're in the area. You don't even, like I said, you don't even have to be shopping. I mean, just to come and see this place, it's amazing. $60 sticks. What a deal. Uh-oh. I think Jackie has found something that our granddaughter has asked for. And I hear her calling to me. Yep. She wanted a little lantern. Does that work? There's one that turns on.
Bomb.
$7 for a lantern. Cabela's got everything. Well, mosquito repellers. Turn it on. Mosquitoes gone. Thermacell. We are not sponsored by Thermacell. Knives and tools and knives. Any kind of knife you want. And of course, guns. Guns and ammo. A whole section. Gun safes. It's amazing. Sights and optics. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe. And also, click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when new material hits our channel. From Ron and Jackie at Heistman's Hit the Road, have a great day and thanks for watching.